Hey YouTube, welcome to another action figure review. Today I have Marvel Select Anti-Venom. Everybody's going crazy about that Hasbro Carnage. Marvel Select has been doing them better for longer. Just look at this figure. Looks amazing. You know, when has Hasbro ever made a Anti-Venom? So this particular figure comes with a little diorama set. I'm gonna try to include it in some of the poses. Sometimes it's a little finicky, you know, the figure won't be able to stand, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it all to work. Regardless though, I bought it for the figure. I didn't even know it came with a diorama. Marvel Select, they're usually, the figures are a little bigger, beautiful sculpts, but they tend to suffer a little bit with the articulation. But you're not gonna find Hasbro making figures like this. The closest they probably have ever gotten is that Carnage, and I still like my Marvel Select Carnage better. It just has like a cleaner, more comic book look. The Marvel Select tend to aim for that like comic book version of these characters, which I love. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to take this guy out of the box and the cardboard, see if I can just get him to show what he looks like in the plastic. So yeah, guys, this is kind of what we get here. The figure, just the figure, and then the diorama set here, with like anti-venom effects and rubble, which is really cool. So I'm gonna take them out of the plastic and test the articulation. So yeah, guys, this being a Marvel Select, they do suffer a little bit from limited articulation, but the sculpt details look absolutely phenomenal. Really comic book accurate. So get closer to that. So head turns side to side, pretty nice. He has just turns side to side. So rotates 360, comes out to the side. He has a pin joint, single jointed elbow, goes about that far. Reverse rotates like that. 360 arm, single jointed elbow, wrist rotates, no ab crunch. Torso does twist side to side. He has thigh cut. Let me see here. I think. Let's see. don't think he can do the split. Yeah, so can't really do the split. And single jointed knee, get about that far. Single jointed knee that far. And he has foot joint, goes back and forth. Foot joint goes back and forth. So, Marvel Select does suffer from a little bit of lack of articulation, but I think this was like 20 bucks. So, you get a beautifully sculpted figure that Hasbro never released. So I'm gonna put him in some poses. And yeah, guys, beautifully sculpted figure. Marvel Legends is doing incredible work. They do suffer from limited articulation, but I feel like people are kind of spoiled with the articulation. Maybe we're getting figures that are over articulated, is it always necessary to have so much articulation? But that's up to everyone's preference. For me, what did it for me, I've always had my eye on this figure. It's been out for a while. I've always kind of wanted it, but held off on getting it. Really happy that I got it. It's beautiful, phenomenal. Not gonna hold my breath for Hasbro to come out with something like this. But they are cranking out. They're doing a lot. They're making a lot of figures. They're doing a lot of upgrades to other figures that weren't made as good, but I'm incredibly happy with this figure. It's very gruesome looking, you know, intimidating, you know, really captures the Anti-Venom comic book version, you know, of the character. You know, the cons, I would say, is, you know, it does suffer from a little bit of limited articulation, but you can still get him in all the poses that you know, most of the poses that you want. You know, beautiful from any angle. You know, it's, you know, it's you know, realistic to the comic. And yeah, I have to, you know, highly recommend this figure. It's beautiful, it's big. I kind of would, the way I would describe Marvel Select, it's like Todd McFarlane meets Marvel. You know, the Todd McFarlane figures are 7 inches tall, you know, tend to be more realistic looking, you know. But let me know what you think. Take care and have a good one, guys.